there is the argument, obviously, that there is the potential of nuclear conflict here. If President Putin puts a toe over the line into a NATO country, and as we saw from Paul, I mean, the Russian troops stationed right on the border in Belarus to Poland. Now, if there is any incursion whatsoever, this is going to cause a major global conflict. Putin must be aware of that, surely.
Yes, of course.
And is that something he's prepared to do?
The thing is that his position is like this, and the Kremlin position and general staff position of Russian army, that at any cost not to allow NATO to come into Ukraine, and that was their condition. First, the second condition was not to allow the United States mainly and the UK to create or to set up bases, military bases on Ukraine. And the third is to get radical nationalists out of the government in Ukraine. These were three conditions concerning Ukraine. And I think that they consider them to be very important, and he will not be allowed by present elite and military elite to accept this. So that's why if it comes to the conflict, then it will be conflict. If it is
nuclear conflict?
You know, the thing is that I don't know. It depends on how is the understanding. But you should keep in mind that in Soviet Union, it was considered that in case of nuclear conflict, there will be several states or several regions will be destroyed completely and will not be possible to live. But say the United Kingdom, that was maybe in Europe the first, France, Germany, then the United States. And in Russia, in any case, there will be territories where people will survive. And they were preparing for nuclear conflict. And I know that during my stay in Russia, they were preparing.
So that was the Soviet view?
No. I'm saying that even after the Soviet Union, you know, when Putin came, he has been preparing, in case of nuclear war, new facilities for
some areas to survive and some areas to be obliterated.
But in any case, you know, Russia is approximately 30% of the territory of the Earth. So, and there will be huge territories which will not be attacked. You know, much more than Europe. So on these territories...
And that's his thinking, is there's an acceptable level.
You know, you should understand that when Russians, that's what I'm saying, that in the West you don't understand Russian psychology and Russian civilization. When Russian people come to some dead end in the corner, they'll fight not taking into consideration what. This is what people here don't understand. And that's why the idea, the demand that NATO should not come into Ukraine was rejected. So then we have millions of refugees, we have maybe millions will be killed,